Okay, so I just thought I'd show you a couple other designs just to give you kind of an idea of some other patterns to do. So I'm going to go ahead and create my bullseye and then I'll show you what I'm going to do. Okay, so our bullseye is done. So this one is kind of like an explosion, or I've heard it called like a kaleidoscope or something like that. What you're going to do is you draw a line from the center out, line from the center up, line from the center to the side, and then to the other side. And then you're just going to go in between those lines that you just made, going from the side to the center. So side to the center, do a little dip, side to the center, side to the center, side to the center. For this one, you want to make sure that there isn't a lot of buildup on the polish. The next step, we're going in between the lines we just made, because you want to make small defined lines. So you want to make sure there's no polish buildup on your toothpick. But we're just going to go in between the lines that we just made, going towards the center. Just like that. In. Alright, and then I'm using fake nails to dip this time, so I'm going to go ahead and take my nail and I'm going to dip it into the center of the design. Into the center, and I'll show you what it looks like once I clean the water. Now that one's been finished, we'll pull it out, and that is what the design looks like. So that one's super fun. The next one I'm going to show you is a flower petal design, and I'm using blue and pink, so I'll go ahead and create my bullseye, and I will show you in a moment. Okay, so now that we have our bullseye, what we're going to do is make sure it's all spread out, and this is a flower petal, so we're just going to make a line from the center to the side, and then center to the opposite side, and then you're just going to make a bunch of lines going from left to right. So we'll make some petals. And you just make a couple petals, and then we are going to dunk the nail right where those lines are. And I'll go ahead and show you what that looks like in just a moment. Alright, so we have the nail dipped. We'll go ahead and lift it out of the water. And that is the design I got from that. Okay, this next one is the first design that I ever learned to do. And it's pretty simple, and I'm actually using 3 colors in this one. So I'll go ahead and create that bullseye and I'll show you how it's done. Alright, so our bullseye is created. We'll just attach the sides here. Okay, and then with this one you're just going to go from, let's turn this around. It's going to go from the center down, and then you're just going to go from the outside in, back and forth, alternating the sides. So we're going to do from the left to the center, and to the right to the center, and left to center, right to center, left to center. You just go as far down as you want to go, as many little petally type things as you want. And I think that is sufficient. And I'm going to go ahead and aim my stick probably for like this area right here. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. And I'll clean up and show you what came out. Well, this one came out a little dark. You probably want to use different colors. The blue and the purple blend a little too much. So stuff like that happens, but I'll keep the patterning here because that's a fun one to do. So there's that one, and I'll just do one more so I don't keep this too long. So the last one I'm going to do is going to be like a flower petal. So I'll go ahead and make the bullseye for that, and I will show you how to do the pattern. Okay, so now that we have the design created, just go ahead and, or the bullseye created rather, just go ahead and attach the sides of the cup. And then I'm going to go ahead, switch hands here, better light on the other side. Alright, so you're just going to make a stroke from the side to the center. And go to the other side, make a stroke from the side to the center. Go from the other side, or the left to the center. And then go in from right to the center. And then you're just going to go in between, in between those lines. So from here to the center. And again, this is one you don't want to have a lot of buildup on because you want to be able to make small, tiny lines. Alright, so you have your flower in the center there, and I'm going to go ahead and aim for the very center of the design. Alright, I'll show you what it looks like. Alright, so we got the water cleaned up. Go ahead and take the nail out kind of slow. And, well gosh, there is a flower on there. It's just, it's a little dark. Here, I'll turn on the light and you can see it better. There you go. That's a much better design. Let's see if we can get this one to show up too. Let's see. Yeah, see, you can definitely see the pattern. It is a little dark. But that was from the flower petal one. So yeah, there's a couple designs. Oh, look at my hair. There's a couple extra designs that you can try. You don't have to try. I found them all on YouTube. So you can just go on YouTube and I like type in either the type that I want to do, like fun or summer or whatever. And there are hundreds of YouTube tutorials on watermarbling. I'm more than happy to send you other designs as I learn them if you would like that. Yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed these. And again, it'd be super fun if you put these on Instagram. All right. Bye.